Now back at full strength, Montana State linebacker Neil Daly has been flying all over the field making plays. As great as he has been on the field for the Cats, the most impressive thing this young man does might be in the classroom as a civil engineering major.
A lot of it is my dad's a chemical engineer, so growing up I was always kind of walking around seeing what he was doing at his offices, and it's a complete different field. But then going into high school I had a pretty good affinity for physics classes, and I just liked understanding how things worked. And growing up making stuff out of wood, I made my mom a raised flower bed, like a couple tables, and it's just kind of that affinity for building stuff that kind of led me here.
Daly's work ethic landed him an internship this summer that gave him a glimpse at what his future may have in store.
In Bozeman here last summer, kind of working for a site civil firm, WWC Engineering, and it was great because I got to see a different type of engineering that they don't really tell you about in school, where it's more or less the install of the infrastructure around Bozeman or even the U.S., where you kind of install the water lines, how they design those, how they do the fire lines, how they design those sewer systems, roads, how you just develop land.
As Daly has grown as a leader on the field, he has off of it as well. Now one of the upperclassmen with several years of education under his belt, he can share some of his past experiences with current teammates in the same field of study.
Now it's kind of cool because I can look down and we have a couple guys below me who are in the civil engineering path, like Adam Jones, and then you got Dane Steele in there, which is pretty cool because now I can share my experience here and tell them what professors are good, what classes to take, what classes you should try to take over the summer because they're tough classes, and try to give yourself as much time as possible to go through that. So that's been kind of fun for me, is to be able to help those guys out with the stuff that I just had no clue of going in.
Now when you have a guy with the athleticism and brains of Daly, it's no surprise to see him stand out on Saturdays. In Bozeman, Alec Boffinger, MTN Sports.